Okay. Yeah, today we will be seeing Python dictionaries, and it's a new, you can say it's another non-primitive holds one or more values. So let us see from the declaration to the how we can loop through the dictionaries, and what are all the methods related used while working with the dictionaries. So yeah, let us start one by one. Okay. Okay. Yes. Uh, Facing some issue with this. Okay. So let us create a new folder. Uh, Day 9 underscore May, where I'll be creating like this.py. It's like a dictionary. So let's give some hands up related to dictionaries. Um, Actually, what are all these dictionaries? So, as in the list, all the elements will be arranged in a sequential manner. Sequential manner means one by one the elements will be arranged, and if you wanted to access, if we wanted to access any element, access the element using index, you can do it using the index. You should be knowing the index of that element, then only you can access um, the value of the element. So, and also uh, the accessing of the elements, as I said, uh, now only with the index, there is no other choice. So, and also now there is, coming to dictionaries. um, so the value of it will be in the key value pair. So dictionaries will be in the key and value pair, and the value will be accessed, using the key of the dictionaries. So, and in Python it is called as dictionaries, and in Ruby it is called as hash, and in JavaScript it might be called as an objects. Okay, so one 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 keyword for the one programming languages, but this purpose will be the same. So let us quickly initialize one dictionary and try to work around it. So let us see. I want an um, like consider there is an user with Sharath, and we have Bang- Bangalore, and there is another things like BTM layout. I want all these details to be saved in a one object, and like there is a phone number like 1 2 3 4 5 6 9. Let me keep it at. Let us uh, add these details in an dictionary. Details, maybe to make it comfortable, let it be user details, and let's declare it one by one. So one thing to be precise, you have to declare with the string. This is called as a key, and the value is sharat. And to add an element, you have to add a comma braces. Then next, go to the next element called city and Bangalore. Next, address. Address. Next, BTM layer. Mobile underscore number. You can use the underscore braces also to confirm that I am using this, and you can add the number also. Okay, so all the details had been added into this dictionary. So before getting into this user, you can declare an empty dictionary also. This equal to like, and you can later on add an element one by one, or you can have the user details like this. You can declare it. So we have an dictionary now. How we can access it? So how I can easily print one by one user. So user details, you will call the dictionary, and you will use these braces and call the key name. Okay, key value pair, you will call the key name. And let us run this script now. So day 9 underscore May. Now, okay, Python 3 dist. See, Sharath value is popping out. So using the name, and same like this, if I print details, and I will try to use these braces, common braces. So let us see what the error will be. So it will tell name city is not defined. So to access this, you have to use this square bracket braces, and also you are missing something. You have to append with the string. So like the value should be closed within the string. Now it is getting. Now let us see the another way, like get address. Yeah, and while using this get, can we get the address? No. So, or can we get BTM value? It none. So I think you have to pass a key in this double quotes. Yes. So you can either use this square bracket braces, or you can use get method and pass a value in the common bracket braces, you will get the value. So you are in the both the cases you are sending the key value, and you are getting uh, okay, sending the key, and you are getting the value of that particular key. Hmm. So these are all the things. Next, okay, um, coming to this dictionaries, I wanted to say one more thing. Why dictionaries and arrays are very useful while working with the web applications or any type of application means, like while coming to communication between the one server to server. So the server to server communication will be form. It will be I think most, like generally it will be in the form of JSON format. Okay, what is this JSON? So it is called as JavaScript object notation. You guys can figure it out. It will be form of almost, it will be looking in the equivalent to the dictionaries. So the communications will be with the server, between the one server to another server will be in the JSON format, and to form the to convert the JSON to hash will be, or a dictionary will be using some methods into it, and with that converted dictionary you can apply your own language Python methods on it and try to loop it around it. So um, like to send it to the server will not send the dictionary, will be sending an hash or a JSON format. uh, first you will go, so it will be might the JSON format might be um, array of dictionaries or only dictionary and all. So arrays and dictionaries will be used in commonly in the while working in the web application. As a backend developer, you should be thorough with the arrays and dictionaries methods and looping, how you can do it. So let us see the next part. uh, as I said, we should be thorough in the looping. So I will be using for I comma j in user details and print I comma j. Line 14. Okay, let us see what is the how we can loop dictionaries in Python. So add an element. Okay, okay. Let us do this. Loop for x, for x and y in this. Okay, this dictionary. Okay. So you have to use um, this underscore this. Okay. Oh, sorry. Okay. You have to use this dictionary name dot items. So let us print it out, and item should be in the as a method. So yes, method calling should be also proper. See, now you can see all the I and J. I will make this as a key and a value. So for a better understanding, yeah. So towards the first thing will be displayed all the keys, and the next thing will be all the values. So this is how you can loop it. You can loop and dictionary in Python. So there are other loops also. We'll let look into this one by one. So let us look how to add an element. how to add an element into the dictionary. As you can see, I have declared one empty dictionary here. I will try to add an value, add an element. So to add an element, call the dictionary, open the braces, and add. This will be the key name and sure. And now, if I go on and print the dictionary, it will be not empty. Okay, for sure it will be not empty, but it will be holding some values. Yeah, this is the thing. So it is holding name dictionary. This is how you can add an element. Let us see how we can remove an element. How, let's remove an element or a pair or a key value pair. Let's say it's a key value pair from an dictionary. Okay, so to remove, let's print dictionary dot. So let us see, Google only what is the relevant method for it. Distort and returns the last pair. Okay, distort clear. Okay, using pop. Okay, removed edges. Okay, yeah. So yes, let's back. Let us use it. So it's a pop method. What they're telling. Let's and let's see. I will deliberately not send anything and print this. Let's see what does that pop method will do. Yes, yes. What it is telling, it is telling it is expecting at least one argument. So it is expecting which key has to be removed at least. Please tell me that what it is telling. So I am passing name and now it has become an empty. Okay. What if I pass an age which is not there in this list? You will get an error. Age, key error, key error. It is telling it is this key is not there in this particular dictionary. Yes. Yeah. So initially we have added it. Later on we go on and we have removed an element from the dictionary. So let's look into the another parts. One by one we'll be trying out all the things, accessing elements. Okay, how can you access? We have seen this. Change the elements. Yeah. So um, like one thing I wanted to you guys to look into it. So let me print user details of name I am doing, not here the name uppercase like a camel case name. And when I run it, it is telling key error name. So by this, the key name should match. The key name should be proper while accessing the dictionary details. Okay, the key name should match. Okay, the that is what here when I use this n again. Yes, and also um, can we get uh, can we get the value of the key by sending an can we get the key name using the value? Hmm, okay. Uh, okay. So value. Mm, then user details. Using items. So let us ask ChatGPT. Okay, for key in my dictionary, that is okay. Key value. But how can I get a value? Okay, for this we'll see later. Right now I'm not getting that exact approach. Yes, but yeah. Let us loop now for key in user details dot items. Okay, let us print the key. What the values we will get? Let us see it. Okay. Uh, okay. See. So for this, first when you pass a single argument, you will get this thing like name, city, everything. All the complete hash will be printed in this format. So when I pass the another argument in the for and keep it none, keep it I'm not doing. So if you want only the keys, means you have to pass two arguments. The other argument might be any, but first argument will be considered as like okay, this this hash now I have to only print keys. So if you want to print only keys, means you have to pass a key first argument, and the second argument you can keep it this thing. So for any argument you have to use underscore in Python. Okay, if you don't want to argument, just you want to add an argument and don't want to use it, then you can keep it like that. So now for I want to, now this is the approach. If you want to print all the key names. Okay, so what if you want, if you want to print all the values in the dictionary, in the values first, so I'm doing key value. So see now, name, these are all the key and these are all the values. So if you want to print all the values and this, and if you want to print both, as you have seen, like you can just pass one argument, or you can pass both the arguments for like for the first part where key value in the user details dot items, key value. Okay, everything will be printed in this format. Okay. Now one thing. I wanted to tell, like, let us go to the above method only. What happens if we have an user details dot get, and we are trying to access a key which is not there. Okay, now country is not there. Uh, okay, but okay, what happens? So if you try to use get method, it will give none. What happens if I use the square bracket? Okay, as I said, there are two approaches. See, it will print an error. So if you want to check, is there any key is there? If you don't want, you can use this get and try. Yeah, try to check with the type called none. If the value is none, it is telling it is not there. That key is not there. Okay, I apologize for the background noise. Yeah. So the other thing, yes. So these are all the things related to dictionaries what we have discussed today. Uh, so in the next session, we will be doing some of the programs related to arrays and dictionaries, and we will be trying to access different methods and all using the program concepts and all. We using the real world problems, we'll try to see it in detail both of them. Okay. Thank you. Thank you for joining this live session, and have a nice day. Thank you, guys. Thank you.